Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. A very happy Tuesday out there to everybody watching. I am so excited for Get Ready With Me this week. This is a collab with my friend Suzanne over at Exploring Makeup in My 40s. I love her channel. If you are not familiar with her, I've mentioned her a few times. She's given me some great recommendations. She's a really good friend of mine. So let's get into the makeup. So this week, you guys, we decided to try 5 new drugstore products. Some of them are newer that I picked out, but some of them are, I mean, everybody loves this, and I've just been really curious. So we thought this would be really fun to do a Get Ready With Me together, Get Ready With Us, 5 new drugstore products. I adore her channel. She does so many more unboxings. She does Stitch Fix kind of often. In BoxyCharm, she does BoxyCharm, I do Ipsy. I've known Suzanne almost the whole time I've been here on YouTube, and she is such a dear, sweet friend. I really would appreciate it if you are one of my subscribers to go check her channel out. If you are from her channel, hi, hello, I'm wired on coffee. It is my Monday morning. It is a Monday morning. So definitely, I will leave all of her information down in the description box. Also, I stumble over my words. It's Monday. Anyways, you guys, I'm so excited to do this collab with her. I love her. She has some great recommendations for skincare also on her Instagram. Please go check out her Instagram because it's full of information. But anyways, did I get a new primer? I did get a new primer. I picked up the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer way late to the game, but didn't they take forever to restock this? Like, it was sold out. Like, it would restock somewhere, and, like, everybody was like, ah, and, like, if you weren't fast about it, it didn't happen. I do have all my skincare on and everything. I did paint my nails because we're putting up Christmas tree. It's so they keep smudging. This is why I don't like painting my nails, because they smudge. Ugh. Anyways, so we're putting up Christmas and stuff, and I have 12 officially, I say officially, but currently I have 12 Christmas trees up. I am highly allergic to pine, and I don't know why they spray, like, artificial pine with pine scent. Like, can we have, like, the look of pine without the pine scent? Anyways, my arms and my hands end up scratched and burnt, because it burns. It doesn't itch, it burns. Anyways, so it's taken me a while. But anyways, this guy right here, I debated about, because this is supposed to be a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I don't know why I just smelled that. It smells like nail polish. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. We woke up late. When I say we woke up late, we woke up at like 6, which is late. Yeah, anyways, okay, so let's get into this before we start rambling. It feels stiffer, but similar stuff. I don't know. This isn't I don't even know. I threw the box already, you guys. I'm just kind of doing it how I would my Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is $8 compared to, is it 50? I don't know. It's 50 something, $52, $54, $56. I don't know. I do feel like the Tatcha Silk Canvas is an extension of my skincare, and I really actually like it for underneath my eyes. So I'm excited to see if this works out, because I mean, this is $8. This is under $10. Plus there's always e.l.f. coupons or e.l.f. promos. It doesn't feel as hydrating as my Tatcha Silk Canvas. I mean, but I have switched up my skincare a little bit, so my skin is extra hydrated for the moment. Oh, my eye is red. Completely random this morning. Wow, I am all over the place. I have so much to do today. I mean, obviously this needs to get edited and uploaded. I'm just letting this sink in for a little bit. Chugging a little bit of my coffee. Oh, it's a day. It is technically, before I get too far into it, today is technically Veterans Day, and I know this is going up a day late, and so I will be a day late, but if you are a veteran or know a veteran, thank you so much for your service. I am a veteran lover. My husband is a veteran. We're gonna have lunch at Chipotle because it's a snowstorm and record lows, and why not drive an hour away to have lunch? But we're going to have lunch with my husband. So I'm having a date today, and I'm just so excited. And partly why I'm really excited, and partly because it's Chipotle. Where I live, we don't have Chipotle, so I'm not going in with a new concealer primer. I'm not going in with a new not going in with a new foundation. Anyways, we don't have Chipotle, so we have to travel. We can either travel like north. Well, is it north? I mean, I've gone over this before. Like whenever I travel somewhere, I always call it north. I think it's actually west. They have one. It's kind of far away, and then there's one south an hour. And my husband works south, so that's where we're going. Because that's close to his work. And sometimes, yes, I do have him bring home Chipotle for dinner. Oh, random. It's Monday. I am all over the place. I do have, did I say I already had my trees up? I don't remember. As of right now, the count is 12. We have 12 Christmas trees. We were talking as we were, because, you know, you have them set up and everything, and then they need to be fluffed and whatnot, and I have 4 kids, in case you are new here. I have 4 kids, and they each have their own Christmas tree. They're just, like, the 4 feet tall ones, and they're really getting worn, I guess, so they're not really as fluffy, full. There we go. They're not as full as they used to be, so I think not right away, but I think at the end of the year we are gonna get some of the trees that are on sale, like when they go really on clearance. Michael's has like their Christmas usually 50 to 60% off. I have bought quite a few trees from Michael's, so in case you were wondering, that's a really great place for that. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything that's new. This is not new, also, but so if we do that, I mean, that's like +4. So, and then my old like 4-foot trees, I won't throw them out. Like if they're too busted, I guess, if they're too busted to be fluffed, as long as they're still standing, I will keep them. I decorate my porch. You guys, I am the crazy Christmas person. Like, I absolutely, 100%, when I get older, will grow my hair long and gray and put it in a bun and walk around town with a basket full of cookies. Is that weird? That might be a little weird, but I would. There's a couple that they kind of dress like Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Like, he always wears like a red sweater. I always see them in town. Every time my kids like see them, they're like, "Hi, I love baking cookies for you." And then they always say what they want for Christmas, and they always have candy canes. Like, they just like pockets full of like the mini candy canes. I absolutely think that is fantastic. I will be that old person. My husband will too. Like, he will grow the full white beard and everything, and we will walk around. I mean, I say cookies, but we'll probably do like the mini candy canes too. I mean, that's prepackaged, and taking candy from strangers is kind of weird, but I love holidays. I can't help. We watched Elf over the weekend. This is one of my favorite movies. Specifically, like, when he's in the store and, like, the store manager announces that Santa will be here tomorrow, and, like, he freaks out. I won't do it on camera because that's me. That's how I feel. Just, like, I'm bursting with holiday cheer, and it is truly mind-blowing when I go to the stores and, like, people are rude and, like, they have the skull on. I was like, how can you have a skull? Especially, like, when you're looking at Christmas stuff. Like, how are you in Michael's? Michael's is, like, a craft store, especially when it's, like, nothing but holiday. Like, how are you in this store? And you're like, I'm in there and I'm, like, armful of, like, happiness. I mean, I walk in and I'm just, like, oh God, you guys, it's ridiculous. I'm able to talk about it, and I'm off, like, my time out. I am put on time out until the holidays. Like, my holiday starts November 1st. I'm almost there. As far as, like, getting everything decorated, I still have to put lights and ornaments on the big family tree, and then our family forest. We have a family forest. Like, my husband and I have a tree together, and then, like, we always go to Bronner's, and I've mentioned Bronner's, like, before on my channel. It's like a Christmas store, and we always get, like, his Eric and Kelly ornament, and then the year, like, we date it, and then my kids each have, like, their own Christmas tree, and, like, their own Christmas ornaments, or, like, ornaments that they've made, or that we've made, because sometimes we do that. I'm a crafty person. We like to craft. We're always doing crafty things. But anyways, those are not decorated. Those we're doing tonight. When the kids get home from school and everything. And I don't know if we're actually going to have, the kids might actually have snow day tomorrow, because the bus was like 10 minutes late this morning, which, I mean, it started snowing last night, and it's not like a heavy snow. It's just like that annoying dusting everywhere, and it's kind of slick underneath, because the weather is like, oh, we're going to be warm, we're going to be cold. And that, I really, like, tried to get through all of the outside holiday decorations yesterday, which I got everything but the lights up. We don't have a lot of light decorations yet. We've been working on the holiday cheer on the inside. But I do have a wraparound porch, so, like, all of my pillars, like, I have red ribbon wrapped around it, and then the giant bulbs that are, like, the size of your face. I have one of those in between each. I have, like, the pine garland, and then big red bows. I have a wreath that is, like, you know when you go to Michael's and you see those wreaths, and you're like, who in the world would buy that? I would. I bought one. And then, of course, because I have this giant wreath that is the size of Kelly, I have this bow that is, like, even bigger, so you can see it from the road. Oh, so much holiday cheer. I wish I could reach through and just give everybody a little bit of holiday cheer, and my kids are just as excited. Okay, so let's get into this Flower Beauty. Yeah, we're all dried down. Okay, this is Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer. I chose this one because I love my L'Oreal, and I thought that was the only luminous bronzer, and I'm like, that can't be the only luminous bronzer. And because we were doing drugstore, I was like, well, let's check to see if there's any more luminous bronzers out in the drugstore. So I saw this one. I haven't tried too much from Flower Beauty, so I wanted to give this a go. It says Sun-Kissed Skin Luminous Finish. This is a Sunrise L1. My Walmart didn't have a choice in colors. I think there's 2 of these. I don't know how old this is. If you go to the Flower Beauty website, it does say that it is new. Okay, this is the bronzer here. Let's feel it. It's very soft. Okay, it looks like it's very natural, which I like. Yep. Oh, there's a really pretty luminous. Let's see if we buff it in. It's not turning orange, but it's warm, but it's not, it's like a neutral warm. My hand is patchy because it is. Okay, I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to go just light. Oh, yeah, just once. I'm going to just pressed in there. All right, let's go. I'm always nervous to try something new and then I'm leaving the house. Okay, very pigmented. So we're going to dab this over here on the forehead. I would be very interested to see. I love the packaging on this. I will say that about Flower Beauty. I am so drawn to the packaging. It is blending in really nicely. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like pressing my brush in here. Get the hairline just a little bit more. I went a little too far from the hairline. So the color is really, really nice. In case you're close to my skin tone, I'm very fair right now. It's I used my Healthy Girl. Oh, it's so early. You have no idea. It's Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir 710 I have. And I'm trying to think. 420 in the L'Oreal Fresh Wear. So I'm pretty fair right now. And I do really like this. If you like this kind of a bronzer, I mean, I can definitely see like a little bit of luminous. It's not glittery at all. And I like the luminous because I do have dry skin. So I definitely look for things that have not glitter, but like a luminous satin finish. I don't tend to do too much matte. I mean, if I do use matte, I use like a mix-in, like I mix it into something. I've used luminous blushes for like ever, but I tried the luminous bronzer this year and I'm like, you know, I kind of like it. So, it is somewhat new. I'm going to take my bronzer just a little bit higher onto the cheeks instead of kind of like where you would contour. That's the other thing. I like to contour with my bronzer just to give it a little bit of shape in my face. I think it's, I don't know, personal preference. I feel like on me this kind of looks better. I'm not going to be precise about my nose. I'm just going to kind of shade it with this. I really have been enjoying this kind of brush. Anyways, a little bit on the neck. I really do like the shade of this. I really do. It doesn't feel dry on the skin either. Some bronzers do. It's my dry skin and then dry weather, dry skin, allergies. It's never a fun thing. But anyways, first impressions, I really, really like this bronzer a ton. Ooh, what did we do to our hair? Okay. My hair has some crazy volume up here. That blow dryer is so good. That Hot Tools one step. Anyways, let's try this one. This is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Glow Creamy Powder Blush. I have mine in this shade Citrine Rose. If you are new here, hi, I love blush. I didn't need a new blush, but I did buy a new blush. But I'm obsessed with the Sweet Cheeks palette. And when I was walking around Target, I seen they have these in singles. I was like, oh, let's try them out because I love the Sweet Cheeks big palette, the blush palette. So I'm wondering, I'm very, very curious about these minis. My Target, well, it wasn't my Target. I did travel to this Target. I think they had eight shades, but I think the NYX website says that there's 12 shades. So let's get in here. Very, very cute packaging. I don't have anything, I don't think, this dark. So, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, this is different. I have a lot of blushes. Oh, it's very soft. It has a beautiful sheen. I don't see actual glitter in it. Okay, Kelly Jean, that is like eye pigment. Oops. All right. But I do think this is going to be really pretty. I do tend to like I've been out in the weather, kind of chill to the cheeks. So let's dab in here. I just pressed my brush and then I dab off here just to make sure because I go in with way too much blush all the time. Okay, here we go. Ready? It's early. Okay. Oh, I like it. Hopefully that is coming across on camera. I have noticed when I edit back, I'm like, oh, that blush looks so pretty. Like when I'm looking in my mirror, but then when I'm editing back, I'm like, you can't even see that. It looks like it's non-existent. This is so pretty. And it would be really pretty on the eyes. That is so like the perfect winter chill, which I mean, it's winter chill. Right. It's winter chill right now. So oh my gosh, I really, really like this. Oh, wowie zowie. I am so happy I have this. This is almost like that perfect blush color that I've been looking for. Okay, so first impressions with this guy, I'm super excited to have it in. It's a really, really big blush pan, and I love that I can see the color. I know that's kind of unpopular sometimes, but I love seeing the color. When I'm grabbing things, I have a lot of stuff. Okay, let's finish off the cheeks with another new face product here. Everybody seems to love this, and I've been sleeping on it. I don't know why. Anyways, this is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips All-in-One Custom Nude Palette for face and eyes. I think there was a shade. Yeah, Natural Nude. So, I did grab this one. I've seen it pop up in, like, because everybody's doing those rating your, like, makeup thingies, and then, rating your makeup, and this has been popping up again. So, I wanted to pick this up. And when Suzanne mentioned doing a favorite drugstore, or new drugstore, I was like, oh, I'm grabbing this. Anyways, it's a reason. There is oh, cool. So, when you open it up back here, there is a little mirror down here, and there is a face brush as well as a little sponge applicator for your eyes. And then there is also a little guide here in case you were wondering how to use the palette. So that's really cool. And I just broke the bow, so my bow is gone. But anyways, the brush feels nice. I don't usually use these. I actually usually give them to my daughter. She loves them. So I will just leave it back there. But I do love the packaging on here. It's very cute and girly. But right here, and I have seen that people just love to swirl around in there for the highlighter. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to swirl around. I did one pass. It does look like it's a little powdery. So I did tap off the excess, and let's see how this looks. Oh, it's that natural. Oh, I really like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this really makes me excited. I am in the kind of a more natural kind of highlight. Hopefully that's picking up. I will build it up just a little bit. It's very natural on the... Oh, I love this. I'm so excited. Why did I wait around so long to try this? I actually... Have I tried it? I just looked up and realized that I stopped recording. I don't know where I stopped recording. So we're going to insert that, and then I'm sorry in case. But anyways, I'm not sure why I've been sleeping on this. I haven't tried too much from the brand, but I feel like I've tried a lot of the brand, if that makes sense. I do like it. I haven't tried any of their shadows. So I mean, like, there's a lot of categories that I haven't even touched on yet. I really, really do like this, though. I mean, it's definitely very natural. It doesn't look like it's settling into any of the fine lines here. My under eyes look really dry today. Random thought. Okay, so first impressions on this. I do really, really like it. It doesn't emphasize anything, and it's very just light and natural. It seems to be bouncing off of the skin really pretty, and it's not settling into the fine lines, although my under eyes look really dry, and I don't know why. How is everybody? That is something I didn't ask. How is everybody? How was your weekend? What did you do? Did you do any fall festivities? We didn't get down to Bronner's. So that is still on our to-do list. It's a Christmas store. We do want to kind of get our ornaments for the year and then check out their Christmas trees, because we have okay, back to the Christmas trees. You're going to hear lots about Christmas trees. But, I love our Christmas tree, like our big one, our like main big fluffy one, because it's our first Christmas. We bought it our first Christmas together. So it's like sentimental. It's not terrible. I mean, but it definitely could be like upgraded. So we might do that. And we want to, like, we've checked like every place in town that has them. And we want to check the Christmas tree store just to get a feel as to who has what, and kind of watch for sales and deals and stuff like that. So, hold on. Okay, so I had to take a phone call really quick. It is Monday craziness. But anyways, I am just going in with my Tati palette. Really enjoying this. I won't lie. So, anyways, I'm just gonna go for something kind of simple, but like, oh, I was gonna do one of those. Maybe I'll do that still. No, I'm kind of curious to, maybe I will just not film, or maybe I'll film them for Instagram. I have to be better about Instagram. I've gotten out of the Instagram, like, habit, and it's so horrible. It's a lot to keep up, and I don't I don't know. It's a lot of planning. My main focus is my YouTube channel. It always has been, and that's where I put most of my energy. And I don't, oh gosh, I feel like a big jerk for like admitting it, but like Instagram and like Twitter is kind of like an afterthought. I'm not in the habit, I'm like, this is so weird for me to say, but like I'm not in the habit of like updating like life status. I never have. I've participated in social media, I guess. Like I did the MySpace thing. God, that just made me feel really old, but I did the MySpace thing. But like everybody got off of MySpace, and I never really fully got into like Facebook. I have Facebook. I don't have Facebook anymore. I really just kind of got over social media, and I don't know. I really try to interact and like give you guys content over there in case you are like I feel bad saying it. I know, and I know the whole like how some people are really annoyed with like YouTubers or whatever like apologizing, but I do apologize because I do feel bad because I do have accounts and I don't keep up with it. I mean, I honestly don't think I've been on like Instagram, but I haven't been like active on Instagram like as far as like uploading or anything like that for a whole week. I do feel bad, like I said, because I do like ask you guys to follow me over there, and then I like just ignore it. I don't know. I put a lot of energy into this, and then while I don't have a like job, I am a mom, I am a wife, I am a person outside of social media. So social media can't be full time for me. I have a lot to do. So it is so much to keep up with. And like I said, I'd rather put my focus here because I really love turning on the camera. I love playing with makeup. I love talking about makeup. I love all things about this right here. I love being right here. And that's just really where I chose to kind of focus everything, I guess. I do feel bad. I don't want to put negativity out there or anything like that, or you know, I really need to figure out, I always screw up my eyes when I do my eyeshadow because I go up and down and then I get it underneath my eyes. Why? Why do you, isn't it insanity is when you keep doing things repetitively the same or something, I don't know, but that is me. I do it, and I've been really trying to like catch myself not doing silly things like that, but my name is Kelly, and I'm a silly gal, and I am very well aware of it. Just so you know, I've been just dipping into these sequin row. I did a sequin soothe, and then a sequin ritual. I don't know how she says that. Is it ritual sequin or sequin ritual? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just using the sequin row, and then I used the Aura metallic on my lid. I like the glitter. I like seeing the glitter. I like playing with the glitter all over. And if you just kind of stipple it on, it's there. It's all over my crease. Yes. But I feel like, how do I explain it? It's like a natural, glitter is not natural. Okay. You have the beautiful blend of the matte for the crease, or like where I'm at right now, and because I'm stippling, the glitter stays. I mean, it stays enough. If you were to have a tacky base underneath, the glitter really stays. But there is enough shimmer to like play with the light as it like catches, if that makes sense. That makes sense. Like in my head it makes sense, but anyways. Oh, Suzanne, I hope this video is like okay. I am really crazy and really rambly today. Oh, I love doing collabs. If we could smush and gush about somebody else's channel. I love, she has such a soothing voice. Like, and she's so kind, and you can tell that like she's genuine. And if you don't follow her, I think you would really, really like her channel. She's just the sweetest lady. And I love making like YouTube connections too, to bounce like ideas or like problems, issues, comments, concerns, questions, just randomness off of each other. And her and I have done that almost all year. So it's so fun to actually say that. Like, but anyways, I love doing collaborations. I think it's cute, and I will share something. My husband and I, like, we're fun, and we're kind of, we're a little dorky. I'll say it. And like we'll say like lines or like bust into song like just periodically, and every time I say something about doing a collab, and he's like, "Don't forget to listen, collaborate and listen." Oh, so, I mean, this is the second one this month, and he's just like, well, just make sure that you're listening a lot this month. Like, it's just, like, oh my god. But anyways, I have been loving this, even though this is not a favorites video, I'm going to talk about this. This is the girl's best friend, Lorac holiday collection. I love this set. I've been using the snot out of this. I love it so much. But the lipstick is actually upstairs, so where did I put my lip gloss? This is the lip gloss that is in the set. I love both of them. They're both really fairly long wearing. I mean, this one doesn't wear as long, obviously, but it does stay for quite a while, and it is very opaque. And I'm so hesitant when I buy nude glosses because I love nude lips. I have very much so a large collection of nude, but I love this one. It's like a pinky, My Lips But Better nude. I love this. These don't leave my purse, like, ever. Okay, so for mascara, this is the final product that I did pick for our collaboration to try something new. This is the Collab mascara, The Works Wow Effect All-in-One Mascara. This is Unbelievable False Lash Effect. So everybody loves this. Everybody, well, I can't say everybody, but a lot of people love this. And this was the last one, so I'm wondering if this is the popular one. I pay attention, but I feel like maybe I don't pay enough attention. But anyways, I was really excited to grab this. So I love, actually, I don't think I have watched enough. It's like very smooth in a cylinder, but then it like gradually goes into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 octagon up here. So it's really, it's cute. I really like this. This is so fun. Okay, so curl the lashes. Very different. It looks like it's bigger on one side than the other, and it looks like it's the spiky, silicone-y kind of plastic, which is fine. All right, let's go in. It is coating really, really well, and it's not clumping, which I really do like. And I'm not making a mess. Actually, I really like that. That's really pretty. Okay, so this is one coat and then no coats. Let me zoom through one coat on this side, and then we're gonna build up this side and see how it does. Okay, so this is one coat, both eyes. Let's try to build up this side. I do think one coat, I mean, it would suffice probably most, but I need more. So let's see if we can build this up for a little bit more. It does build on itself really, really well. I'm not too terribly messy with it. I did get a little bit on my lid on my left eye, but that's me. It's not super goopy. I mean, it's not dry. It's not wet. Like, it's, honestly, this is really, really nice. I really like this. All right, I'm using the kind of thicker side, the bigger, rounder side. That really just lengthened them quite a bit. So the shorter side, I really like to get at the base, but the bigger side really just lengthened these a lot. I really like this. So one coat. Am I in focus? Okay, I think it was out of focus. I don't know. My right contact is kind of going funky, so I don't know if I'm in focus or my eye's out of focus. I don't know. Hopefully I'm in focus. But anyways, one coat and then 2 coats. This is like mass improvement. I'm going to zoom through this and give you some final thoughts. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm going to get a little bit closer because the e.l.f. Because the e.l.f. Primer is supposed to be pore blurring, so I want you to see kind of if it is. I should have did one half and not the other. Darn it, I always forget to do that. But anyways, here I come. So I'm super close. I'm going to try not to yell into the mic, but just so you can see, I don't think it really did much for my primer, or as far as like my pores. Not anything that anything else doesn't do. I mean, even just using straight oil, as long as I'm using a decent foundation, my pores still look pretty much the same as far as this. I mean, they're visible. These are the biggest pores that I do have. I do have dry skin, so my pores are kind of smaller. But I mean, it didn't really do anything. I mean, as far as my nose doesn't really have big pores. Like I said, it's just on the cheeks here. I did put it underneath my eyes quite a bit. And I feel like I'm really having problems underneath my eyes. So this might not be good for underneath the eyes. Unless this warms up, I'm going to be really bummed about it. My forehead looks normal. I mean, it doesn't, I don't know. Let's zoom out. Okay, so we are not as close now, but I started going into some first impression thoughts, and let's zoom out and do those here. So, first impressions. It went on nice. My foundation applied really nice over it. My concealer applied really nice over it. It's been about a half an hour since I've done all that. And my under eyes look not great. They are creased again, and they are now dry and set. The concealer that I used was the Covergirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I have been using this a lot. I haven't had any problems. I switched up my skincare routine. Nothing has changed since yesterday. And actually today I'm actually more hydrated, but this is creased and it does dry down. I don't have to set this, and I didn't set it today. So usually I have to tap it out once and then it's good to go. I can't tap this out. This is the only thing that has changed from doing my makeup yesterday. Like I said when we were close, I don't really see any pore blurring that's like, and I'm not even comparing it to like my Tatcha Silk Canvas. I'm comparing it to like just my moisturizer or just using a face oil or the Pearlies that I absolutely love. Like, I don't see anything fantastic about it. I will use it up, but I don't see like a yes, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, I don't know. I will have to do this like half face, and then the other, I will absolutely update you when I do my haul update for next month. I do mine up like next month, if that makes sense. So I have a full month with everything, because it is the second week. Well, it's the 11th, so it's the second week of November, and I need a full month with this guy. So first impressions, I don't know. I'm glad it was only $8. We'll say that, because I don't see it as like revolutionary as I like would. And if it's supposed to be dupable for the Tatcha Silk Canvas, I'm going to say no right off the bat, just because of how it is underneath my eyes. So whether it's a good primer or not, I'm not sure. I will keep trying it out, like I said. But underneath the eyes, that's a no-go. And the Tatcha Silk Canvas, I always put underneath my eyes, like a third, fourth eye cream. Oh, lots of eye creams. Anyways, let's go into the cheek products. I did try the Flower Beauty Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer. I love this bronzer. First impressions, it hasn't like turned my face orange or like warm toned or anything like that. I mean, well, I guess maybe it is a little warm. It's not cool tone. I think I'm so over the cool tone bronzers. I like the natural bronzer, but like this one is like natural but leans slightly warm. Like just a kiss of warmth. And I really like this. I might really like this more than my L'Oreal. L'Oreal is pretty neutral. This one is, like I said, it's just a touch warm. No glitter, but I have dry skin. I have powder on my face, but like there's this reflective goodness. I like this bronzer. I'm excited to keep playing with it. I will try it with the different brushes, different formula, foundations and everything like that. And I will let you know. But first impressions, I really like it. So the NYX Sweet Cheeks. I already know I love the formula, and oh, I love this color. I do. I feel like I've already been outside, and my cheeks are just pink and kissed with the cooler weather. I love this. Again, I got mine in the shade Citrine Rose, in case you were curious. I will have all shades and like products on my face listed down in the comments, even if I didn't like talk about it. And this guy, I'm kind of mad that it took me so long to like try this. This has been people's favorites. This has been like holy grail status and ranked really high on everybody's highlighters. Very natural. So if you like the blingy, I think you can build this up to the blingy, especially if you stuck over to like the lighter shades, but I swirled the whole thing. And I got just a very light, natural kiss of dew, as I guess is the best way. And nothing is like seeped into the wrinkles or crinkles or anything. Nothing like that. And then this Collab mascara, I really, really like it. I'm usually this like happening on my eyes is something that I get after the mascara has been open for a couple weeks, almost dried out, but not really. So I really, really am excited to keep using this. So yeah, those are my 5 new products that I tried out from the drugstore. Thank you so much, Suzanne, for doing this collaboration with me. I am so excited to do another one. I love doing collaborations. I love like bouncing ideas off of each other and other creators. So I would absolutely love it if you are from my channel to go check out her channel. Say hi. Let her know that I sent you over there. And if you are coming from Suzanne's channel, hi, hello. I am so happy that you found me over here. I'm so grateful that you are watching. Please, if you aren't subscribed, go ahead, subscribe. Hit the like button, share with your friends. It really helps me out. Back office analytics and everything like that. But I am so excited. Today is my Monday. I'm going to go have lunch with my husband in a couple hours. I have more Christmas things to do. I'm back on the YouTube. I'm back filming. I love playing with makeup and playing and like talking about it. But anyways, camera says it's time to go. So I'm going to stop chitter-chattering, finish my coffee, and get on with my day. I hope everybody has an amazing Tuesday, and I can't wait to see everybody in the next video. Bye!